Hello and welcome to our GST series. Hope you are enjoying our GST series. We have completed 6 videos. You can check out the link over here and see those videos. In this video, we will be discussing the all important topic of definitions in GST. Definitions in GST is very important for exam because they can ask for short notes, and in this video we will be covering the important definitions in GST which may come in your examination.
Adjudicating authority means any authority appointed or authorized to pass any order or decision under this act, under GST Act. And the next one is business. What is business? It includes any trade, commerce, manufacture, profession, vocation, adventure, wager, or any other similar activity, whether or not it is for a pecuniary benefit. Then is the business vertical. Business vertical is a distinguishable component which is subject to risks and returns that are different from those of the other business verticals. So for example, if the company has two different kinds of business, or so that is business vertical, which are distinguishable component which is subject to from one business to another business is risks and returns that are different from the other one. So that is business vertical. So you know what is the difference between business and business vertical. This can be a difference between question also, between business and business vertical. Business is anything which we do, which we talked about earlier, and business vertical is two different business having different risks and returns. And capital goods. The value of goods capitalized in the books of accounts of the person claiming the input tax credit and which are used or intended to be used in the course or furtherance of business. So which means capital goods which are not in use for furtherance of business does not come under this definition. And continuous supply of goods means a supply of goods which is provided or agreed to be provided continuously or on recurrent basis under a contract. So two companies or two parties can make an agreement or a contract, and that one party says they will be continuously providing the supply of goods. That is continuous supply of goods. In the contract they will be agreed for the terms, for how many years or how many months continuously they will be providing the supply of goods. And continuous supply of services, that is supply of services which is provided or agreed to be provided continuously or on a recurrent basis under a contract for a period exceeding 3 months. So here we have a particular time limit, that is for a period exceeding 3 months. So for services which are exceeding 3 months, then it is a continuous supply of services. This also can be your difference between questions, that continuous supply of goods and continuous supply of services. Then exempt supply. What is that? Exempt supply means supply of any goods or services, or both goods or services, which attracts nil rate of tax or which may be wholly exempt from tax under section 11 or under section 6 of IGST. So exempt supply is always comes under IGST. And fixed establishment means a place other than the registered place of business. Here we need to understand it better. Fixed establishment, which means a place other than the registered place of business, which is characterized by a sufficient degree of performance and suitable structure in terms of human and technical resources to supply services or to receive and use services for its own needs. Goods means every kind of movable property other than money and securities. Input which means any goods other than capital goods used or intended to be used by a supplier in the course or furtherance of business. Basically, whatever we use to do the value addition to the output, that is input. We put some input there, and then we, to get the output, better output, we do some value addition. For that we use goods or other goods other than capital goods, that is input. Input service means any service used or intended to be used by a supplier in the course or furtherance of business. So basically one is for the goods and other one is for the service.
Hope you understood what is adjudicating authority. This is a very important definition for your exam. Yes, they might not ask a direct question, who is the adjudicating authority? If they ask, please write it, you can score good marks. But while writing answers in other concepts, you can use this definition of adjudicating authority. And yeah, please do subscribe to our channel Ekcel Academy for further updates about the GST. And this is your one-stop solution for the company secretary course. Please share this video and also hit the thumbs icon. Thank you.